Every night, across the globe, billions of us perform a quiet, unconscious ritual. We surrender to the darkness, seeking rest and rejuvenation. It's a universal human experience, yet the way we do it is deeply personal. Tonight, when you fall asleep, you will do something you've done thousands of times before, an unconscious ballet of limbs and torso settling into a familiar shape. You'll find your spot without a second thought. You'll turn to one side, perhaps pulling your knees toward your chest. Or you'll stretch out, claiming your space. Maybe you'll lie flat on your back, staring into the darkness. It feels automatic, almost instinctual. But what if that position isn't random? What if it's a story your body is telling? What if the way you sleep was shaped when you were a child, refined by stress, safety, relationships, and age? A deeply ingrained habit that is quietly affecting your spine, your breathing, your dreams, and even your mood the next day. This nightly posture could be the hidden architect of your well-being. Tonight, we're uncovering why humans sleep the way they do. We'll explore which positions help, which silently harm, and why changing this fundamental habit can feel almost impossible. We'll look at the science, the psychology, and the practical steps you can take. By the end of this video, you may never fall asleep the same way again. Humans spend about 1/3 of their lives asleep. That's 6 to 9 hours every day, over 25 years of your life, in roughly the same position. Yet most people spend more time choosing a phone case than thinking about how their body is positioned for thousands of hours. Sleep position affects spine alignment, neck and shoulder tension, breathing and oxygen intake, acid reflux, snoring and sleep apnea, blood circulation, and even facial pressure and wrinkles over decades. This isn't wellness hype. These are well-documented physiological effects. But here's the strange part. Even when people know a position might be bad for them, they still default back to it. Why? To understand that, we need to go back to childhood. Watch a sleeping baby. They curl, they tuck, they fold inward. This isn't comfort, it's biology. The fetal position mimics the womb, signals safety to the nervous system, and reduces exposure of vital organs. As children grow, they associate certain positions with warmth, protection, and calm. The brain links sleep posture with emotional security. This creates a muscle memory loop. Stress triggers a familiar position, the nervous system relaxes, and sleep follows. That's why adults often revert to childhood sleep positions during anxiety, breakups, illness, or emotional overload. Your sleep position isn't just physical, it's psychological. Side sleeping is by far the most common sleep position, with around 60% of adults naturally favoring it. For many, it's an instinctual return to a position that feels safe and secure, almost like a gentle self-hug as we drift off to sleep. This position is beloved for a reason. It provides that sense of safety, can significantly reduce snoring by keeping the airway naturally open, and is generally comfortable for most body types. It's especially beneficial during pregnancy, where it improves circulation for both mother and baby. And it's a position many of us adopt from early childhood and stick with for life. From a health perspective, side sleeping keeps the airway more open than back sleeping, which is why it's often recommended for those with mild sleep apnea. It also improves digestion compared to lying flat and can significantly reduce acid reflux. The advice to sleep on your left side for reflux is real science. Because of our anatomy, the stomach sits lower than the esophagus when you're on your left. Gravity simply helps keep stomach acid where it belongs. Conversely, sleeping on your right side can actually worsen reflux symptoms for some people. But there are hidden downsides, especially if your setup isn't right. This position can create intense pressure points, leading to shoulder compression and hip joint strain. If your pillow height is wrong, it causes neck misalignment. And consistent facial pressure against the pillow can even lead to long-term skin creasing, or sleep wrinkles. Furthermore, most side sleepers don't switch sides evenly throughout the night. We develop a favorite side. Over years, this seemingly minor habit can contribute to muscle imbalances, leaving one shoulder perpetually tighter than the other and potentially leading to an asymmetrical posture that affects you during the day. Now let's talk about the curled version. The fetal position is the most psychologically loaded sleep posture. People curl due to stress, emotional sensitivity, a need for protection, or simply a habit formed early in life. The tighter the curl, the more the nervous system is signaling self-protection. This doesn't mean weakness, it means sensitivity to environment. It can feel comforting, warm, and reduce lower back arching. But it also restricts deep breathing, compresses the lungs and diaphragm, can stiffen joints if extreme, and often leads to morning tightness. Here's the controversial part. Chronic tight fetal sleeping may reflect chronic stress. Research shows people under long-term stress tend to curl more, change positions less during the night, and wake feeling unrefreshed. Their body never fully lets go. Sleeping on your back looks peaceful, but it's not for everyone. The benefits include good spinal alignment when done correctly, even weight distribution, and minimal facial compression. It's often recommended by physiotherapists. But there are major risks: snoring, sleep apnea, and airway collapse due to gravity. When you lie on your back, the tongue relaxes backward, soft tissue can block airflow, oxygen levels drop, and micro wake-ups occur. That's why many people wake up tired despite sleeping enough and don't even remember waking during the night. Back sleeping is ideal only if breathing remains unobstructed. Then there's stomach sleeping, the most controversial position of all. People do it because of habits formed in childhood, the feeling of pressure and grounding, or because it reduces snoring for some. But experts dislike it because it forces the neck to rotate all night, compresses the spine, strains the lower back, and restricts breathing. Long-term stomach sleeping is linked to chronic neck pain, nerve compression, and morning headaches. Yet many stomach sleepers swear it's the only way they can sleep. That's because the brain prioritizes familiar comfort over optimal mechanics. Even if you try to change your sleep position, your body pulls you back. Sleep posture is controlled by the autonomic nervous system, not conscious choice. During deep sleep, muscle tone drops, the brain seeks its safe default, and learned positions re-emerge. That's why changing sleep position feels almost impossible without gradual conditioning, pillow and mattress adjustments, and weeks of repetition. You're not failing. Your nervous system is doing what it learned years ago. As we age, joint flexibility decreases, spinal discs compress, and muscle recovery slows. Older adults tend to shift away from extreme fetal curling, avoid stomach sleeping due to neck pain, and prefer side sleeping with more support. Sleep becomes lighter, position changes increase, and comfort becomes more important than habit. Your sleep position evolves, but slowly. Can you train a better sleep position? Yes, but gently. Proper pillow height aligned with the neck, knee pillows for side sleepers, small pillows under the knees for back sleepers, and avoiding drastic changes overnight all help. The goal isn't perfection. It's reducing strain over thousands of hours. So, is your sleep position a health decision, a childhood habit, a stress response, or all three? The truth is, it's a complex tapestry woven from all these threads. It's the echo of a feeling of safety you craved as a child, the unconscious adjustment your body makes to ease a sore back, and the physical manifestation of a mind that's still racing long after the lights go out. It's a personal signature written every night. And tonight, when you turn onto your side, or curl up, or lie flat, you might finally understand the deeper story you're telling. It's not just about getting comfortable. It's about your body and mind finding their own unique equilibrium in the dark. If this video made you think differently about something you do for a third of your life, hit that like button and helps our channel grow. And if you enjoy untangling the fascinating everyday mysteries of human behavior, consider subscribing to Question Sphere. We explore the things you never stop doing, but never stop to question. And now, we're curious about your story. What position do you fall asleep in? And have you ever tried to change it for your health or comfort? Share your experience in the comments below. You'll be surprised how many people share your nightly ritual. Because sleep isn't just rest. It's memory. It's habit. It's biology. It's a quiet conversation with yourself. And sometimes, the smallest positions we take reveal the biggest stories about who we are. Sleep well, and good night.